Mark, when you look at the MVP voting over the last few years, it has been dominated by the big men, especially 7-footers.
Yeah, pretty unique, right? For years, 7-footers didn't get much MVP love, and this stuff is somewhat cyclical, as you know, Kevin. Big shifts happen, like the talk of getting rid of conferences because the West was too strong once upon a time. That conversation and narrative flipped too, so I think, again, cyclical stuff happens in this league.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, in it forward, it's going to be Markkanen and Collins. Collier out there with Clarkson, and it's Kessler in at the 5 down low.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He's got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on you.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Los Angeles now. Last time they met was in Utah, where they beat the Jazz.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
We've passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
He hits the second from the line. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
Impressive awareness from Markkanen. I mean, down on the block there, really good job of using his height to get his shots off.
And so just over a minute and a half played. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, I asked Coach about the defensive game plan tonight, and he said preventing easy buckets around the rim, and that starts with John Collins. He's a great interior scorer, especially when he gets ahead of steam, so we have to limit those opportunities. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Kept alive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Luka Doncic.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
That free throw, no good. Well, Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounding.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
And the second free throw, good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. LeBron outside. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Collier. Pass to Clarkson. Now Markkanen launches it, and he's good on the 3 ball. Markkanen's got a couple of threes now in the first for Utah.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. That three off the mark. Utah's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Collier. Picked by Markkanen. He tries for 3. Good on the triple. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They trail by 3. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded closely. 2 points. That one goes.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And what hot hands have been coming from the ranks of the small forwards this past month. A look at the leading shooting percentages for those players. LeBron James, number 1.
Obviously, looking at those numbers, he hasn't just been settling for outside shots. He works very hard to get a lot of high-quality looks in close.
And that inside-outside game, I like to call it reversible clothing. It makes him the most accurate shooter among NBA small forwards.
Here's Collier after Luka Doncic's bucket. Outside, Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
Now we get a chance to check out LeBron James. Just an incredible month of basketball. And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And as you said, dropping dimes at a top 5 pace. He's in total command of his team. They look to him for leadership, and he does not disappoint. Reeves outside. Pass to Hayes. Markkanen against LeBron. Finney-Smith misses the 3. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against Indiana.
And after that game, it was impressive to look at the box score and see the work they did at the free throw line.
And not only what they did in making them, but what they did to get to the line. I mean, they were constantly in attack mode, driving the lane and drawing fouls.
And the Lakers with possession here. After the miss from John Collins, hits it from 3-point range.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Utah has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Markkanen sets the pick for Clarkson. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Picked by Finney-Smith. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Reeves. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Collier. Pass to Collins. Takes the 13-footer. Reeves with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the team.
Rebound collected by Clarkson. The Jazz have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Now here's LeBron. Jordan Clarkson missing his last shot.
I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
Here's Collier. And Will Hardy is called timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, And that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Here's Collier. Clarkson outside. Fires for three. Keeps it alive. And Collins is right there.
Becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities.
James outside. And it's sent back by Kessler. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Keontae George, he's checked in for Utah. Just 4 to shoot. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by Markkanen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Luka Doncic. Now, here's George. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. There's the three. Buries it from three-point range. And the Jazz lead by 1.
And developing that three-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
Pass to Hachimura. Outside, James. And the layup is good. And it's 7 points for LeBron.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Jazz have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Outside, Markkanen. The shot's good on the assist by George. Markkanen's got 10.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Pass to James. To the wing right side. Floats it up for James. Hayes, no good. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for Utah. Here's George. Fires from deep. And they get it back. They get it back. Nice ball movement by Utah. Shot clock at 6. Clarkson for 3. Connects from three-point range. Now it's a 4-point Jazz lead.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Connect. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Collins with it. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. And Utah making a change here. Mykhailiuk is checked in. Kessler finds George. Pass to Clarkson. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound the Lakers.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Hachimura, the pass to Hayes. Reeves with it from the arc. Drills it from outside. He's got 7.
Austin Reeves is an absolute laser. Makes it look easy from out there.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. And Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. And we thank you for your report. So it's the Lakers now. After the three-pointer from Lauri Markkanen. Reeves with the screen for James. No good on the three.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next three quarters as well.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Reeves against George. Pass to Mykhailiuk. 1:35 left to play in the first. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Now Reeves. From deep three-point land. And it's James missing. Utah leading. Clarkson outside. Pass to George. Outside, Markkanen. Shot clock at 5. Outside, George. And the three off target. George has gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Top of the key, connect. From past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now. Hey, I think that green light they'd given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
George against Reeves. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Name a type of shot Keyonte George can hit it, more than capable of scoring at all 3 levels.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Reeves outside. Now connect with 1 on the clock. Austin Reeves has been on display for Los Angeles. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Oh, man. Their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
Luka Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Reddish in at the 3. That's the Laker 5.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Hachimura kicks to Reddish. Pass to Reeves. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Utah has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Inside. A nice shot by George. George has got his second bucket of the night.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all 3 levels.
The Lakers trail. Reeves outside. Reeves with the screen on George. The three. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Here's George. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. George has got the lead up to 4 now for the Jazz. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. They need this. Oh, Doncic with a confident 3-ball. Clark, we've got some incredible talents in this league, and you know how skilled big men are today. Wow, it is something to watch.
It really is, Kevin. I mean, you almost feel like every 7-footer in the league is a capable perimeter shooter that can consistently make threes. Man, the game has certainly changed, and I actually enjoy it. I mean, the evolution of big guys being able to stroke it that consistently is pretty fun to watch.
Out to the right wing. Reddish the pass to Hachimura. Off target with his 3. Utah leading by 3. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Luke passes to George. Hits the 3-point bomb. George has got 11 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Not giving an inch. Doncic.
And 2 more 3-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And Los Angeles with some changes. Jackson Hayes comes in for Vanderbilt. And James subbed in for Austin Reeves. And a switcher also for Utah. Markkanen's checked in. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Mikhailuk. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. And here's Reddish. Hachimura setting the pick for Reddish. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And now just a 1-point Utah lead. Utah has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to Kessler. Here's Juzang. 3-pointer, Markkanen. Luka Doncic grabs the miss.
And what I love about Markkanen, he takes care of the basketball, and that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within the flow of the offense.
And here's James outside. Rebound, Utah. Here's Mikhailuk. Scoreless thus far. Now, here is George. 6 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. 3-pointer, Markkanen. Another miss by Utah.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Pass to Hayes. They set the pick. 3-pointer. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got 8 rebounds in this game. And George gets it to go. George has got 13 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
The Lakers with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Hachimura the screen. Fires the three. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to 𝙤𝙬👅. Now, here's George. To the left side wing. Launches a three. Nailed from three-point land. Mikhailov's got the lead up to 6 now for the Jazz. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. That's 3 of 9. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Austin Reeves. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Jazz.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
And the Jazz with some changes. John Collins comes in for Walker Kessler, and it's Jordan Clarkson in for George. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
Now, here's Markkanen. 13 points in the game. Clarkson, sweet little floater. Clarkson's got 7.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Hachimura. Lets the three fly. It fails to fall. Now shooting just a little better than 50%. 5 for 9. Here's 𝙤𝙬👅. Clarkson with the ball. They had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. Pass to Hachimura. No good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Collins passes to Clarkson to the left wing. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Connect in for Reddish. Now here is Martin. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And yes, it's good. He's got 15.
So much fun watching Markkanen catch fire like this. He's a capable, efficient scorer who does it at a high rate.
Here's Hayes. He averages about 5 points a game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program. Then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
He's off on the first. You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title. Entering the league as an older prospect at 23, Dalton Knecht is a very skilled offensive player. The question with him, can he add strength to his frame? Time will tell.
Here's Collier, and the three ball is good. Collier's got the lead up to 10 now for the Jazz. Lakers shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. To the inside, here's Hayes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
First one falls for him. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Last outing for Utah, it was a loss to the Clippers. The kick out to LeBron. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Jacks up a 3. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his 3rd of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
Here's Collier. He's got 6. Martin the pass to Markkanen. And they double up Markkanen. Collins dishes to Martin. Utah moving it around. And it's Collier missing. Lakers trail by 6. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
What's up?
In Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. The shot. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Luka Doncic.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
The Jazz shooting in the second quarter has been superb. 58% from the field. Clarkson outside. Pass to Collier. Shot on the wing. It's hauled in by LeBron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen by Clarkson. And now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And they're on the 2K leaderboard of the teams that have been tormenting opponents defensively this month. In third, the Lakers.
And they've just been on a defensive tear. I mean, allowing so few points. And really, I think it's the energy with which they've played.
That free throw missing. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for James. And Utah also making a switch. Sensabaugh is checked in. Good on the second free throw. Lakers trail by 4. Now Reeves. Last time 45 points for him. Takes a 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Here's Collier. He's got 6. Outside, Markkanen. From deep. And rebounded by Kennett. The Lakers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. To the paint, here's Finney Smith.
Really love how active Finney Smith is. Exceptional job cutting to the right spot in the pick and rolls.
Here's Collier. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Sensabaugh. Trying his luck from deep. And it's Collier missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
The Lakers have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
And he makes the first.
The definition of a stretch 4. Finney Smith is a really valuable offensive player.
Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Finney Smith hits them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
The three-pointer is right on target.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it.
Reeves outside. Just 5 to shoot. From 12 feet out. That misses off the backboard. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Los Angeles Lakers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
You know, right now for Utah, they hear the clock. Trying to coast through the season straight into the playoffs? Not how it works, fellas. They don't have the talent to pull that off. The effort has got to be there.
And turning now to the game we've been watching, Luka Doncic has been lighting it up.
Locked in offensively, getting to his spots, picking apart the D, scoring in bunches, Jets.
Great points. Get it? See what I did there?
We saw, Ernie, it just wasn't funny.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Getting underway here in the second half. Here's 𝙁𝙗𝙗 5. The pairing up front, it'll be Collins and Kessler. Sharing the wing spot, it's Clarkson and Markkanen. And it's Collier in at the point guard position. The Lakers trail. Pass to LeBron. For three. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Clarkson passes to Collins. There's a screen by Collins. And it's Collier missing.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
And it goes down 2 points. He's got 23.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Clarkson looking for an opening. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
There's the screen. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Reeves against Markkanen. Screen by James. Reeves in the corner. Sinks the triple. Reeves has got 16 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Jazz trail by 3. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "They're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
One shot.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to LeBron. James absolutely owning the inside.
James doing this thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Walker Kessler.
We're just not seeing that same fierceness out of him defensively these last few months. He's lost a little bit of that intimidation factor. He's not blocking as many shots, and he's not making the same impact on that end of the floor.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's James following the bucket by the Jazz. Drives to the hoop. Makes it off the glass. LeBron's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
Utah trailing here. Here's Collier. He's got 8. On deep. The rebound by James. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Down low. Reeves outside. Off target from three-point range.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Collier. For the lead. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. That one's not going to go. Utah has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Collier. And he drives in. It's blocked.
How about the D from Doncic? These guys appreciate when he gives that kind of effort at the defensive end.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Utah also making some changes. Mikhailuk is checked in, and Georgia subbed in for Collier. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Another miss by Utah.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, he has to connect from there.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Jazz trail by 4. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Lakers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Reeves outside. The 3. And it's Utah with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And that one, good. Clarkson's got it all tied up now for the Jazz.
Oh, slick move by Clarkson, getting around that inside contact to finish the shot.
Los Angeles has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. The Lakers moving the ball around. Top of the key, and James gets it to go on the assist by Hayes. Hayes has got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Luka. Lobbed up there for Collins. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Lakers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Here's LeBron. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside. And for the Jazz, they're shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Outside Collins. Back to George for the lead. The rebound by the Lakers. James has got 7 rebounds in the game. With the floater. No good that time.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
George finds Collins. Clarkson for 3. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. The Lakers have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Kicks it out to James. James cooking from deep.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
And here's George. He's got 15. They get it back. Collins, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And a wide-open look for Hachimura. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
Impressive shot from Hachimura, showing why you got to be up on him defensively.
Jazz trail by 6. Clarkson outside. Pass to Luka. Outside Collins. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Collins has got 9.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Reeves with the screen on George. There's the triple. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 11 rebounds in the game.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Now, here's Clarkson. 12 points for him. Collins kicks to Clarkson. 5 on the clock. Collins setting the pick for Clarkson. Pass to George for the tie. The putback, Kessler. Great positioning on the putback. Now just a 1-point Laker lead.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Timeout.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Reddish comes in for LeBron. And it's Connect in for Luka Doncic. Up top, Hachimura. They double him with George. Pass to Connect. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Not just a jump shooter. Connect is very capable of capitalizing inside.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Here's 𝙤𝙤. Tries a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Sensabaugh got the game tied up here for the Jazz. Hachimura with it. Pass to Reddish. On the wing, Reeves. And here we go. Here's 𝙤𝙤. They get a hand on it. Over connect. 𝙤𝙬𝙗, good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here is 𝙑𝙬𝙪. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside, George. And he drops it in from the low post. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Reeves with it. 18 points for him. Pass to connect. To the right side. There's 1:59 left in the third quarter.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses. He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Here's 𝙑𝙬𝙪. Banked in off the glass. 𝙑𝙬𝙪's got 5.
And the confidence 𝙑𝙬𝙪 has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Here's George. He's got 17. Pass to 𝙤𝙬𝙗. Here's Mikhailuk. George looking over the floor. Martin with the screen for George. Sinks the three-pointer. George has got 20.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
56 seconds left to play in the third. And the wide-open shot from Reddish drops in the tray. He has 5.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
Utah leading. George passes to Martin. Back to George. Martin with a screen on Reeves. George, no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Here's George. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Reeves has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Reddish. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Lakers lead by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. In it forward for him, it's James and 𝙑𝙬𝙪. Connect out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Vanderbilt in at the center, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And this rookie Connect is special. Even when he gets roughed up, stays in control.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Jazz trail by 4. Over to the wing. Nice ball movement by Utah. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Lakers shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Vanderbilt misses. Jazz shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Luka passes to George. Here's the three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Connects. Got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Hachimura penetrating. Pass to connect. Now Hachimura. Now connect. 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. James. Can't connect from short range. Jazz trail by 4. Luka passes to Markkanen. No good on the triple.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Hachimura with a screen on Markkanen. This one for 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Fires the 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 4. Here's LeBron. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
LeBron James refusing to be denied, just muscling through that foul to get the shot off.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Hachimura.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Now, here's Clarkson. And he lays it straight in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's James after Jordan Clarkson's bucket. Pass to Finney-Smith. Drills the three-pointer.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now, here's Clarkson. The three from George. Buries the long-range jumper. George has got 10 points in just the second half.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Lakers leading by 5. Connect with it. James looking it over. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Collins. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins, willing to mix it up down low.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Connect. Six to shoot. LeBron outside. And it's off from three-point range. Markkanen into the lane. Collins dishes to Markkanen. Clarkson for 3. It's good from long range. And it's a tie ball game.
Looking strong. Clarkson gets great elevation on that jumper.
Pass to Finney-Smith from downtown. Can't Bangs it from downtown.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And George kicks to Collins. Clarkson for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Over to the left wing. To the middle. Here's Connect. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Well, Connect is not just a shooter. He's got the strength to handle that interior contact.
Clarkson outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got 4 assists in the game.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Now here's James. Hayes chipped back in for 2. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You've got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
And this is how you use the mid-range area. Collins keeping it simple and just taking what the D gives.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer, offensive rebound, and that one is off. For Utah, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th and even 50%. Outside, George. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Connect with it. He's guarded by Collins. Markkanen on the double team. Here's Finney-Smith. A 3-pointer off the mark. Utah trailing here. Outside, George. Top of the key, Clarkson. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. Good on the 3-point shot. Markkanen's got 23.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
The Lakers shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Fires from the wing. Yep, right through the net.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
Jazz have gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Now, here's George. Markkanen finds Clarkson. Latrey. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Finney-Smith. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And James with the basket on the assist by Connect. LeBron's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Outside, George. Clarkson outside. With some arc. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Connect with it. And it's Clarkson picking him up from outside the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Here in the second half, he's looked like a totally different player. That's his 3rd triple.
Jazz trail by 7. George passes to Kessler. Now Clarkson. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Shot clock at 6. To stop the run. Rebound the Lakers. Finney-Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Shoots over Markkanen. James finds Finney-Smith. A 3 ball. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Walker Kessler. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. And a switcher also for Utah. Collier, he's checked in for Keontae George. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He told them pedal to the metal, adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Don't start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. The shot's good from LeBron.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
So it's Utah now. After LeBron James hitting the 3. They get it again. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Bangs home the trifecta. Markkanen's got 26.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Now here's Hayes. Doncic converts inside.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Jazz. Lobbed up there for Collins. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Here's Reeves after the made shot from John Collins. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Things are clicking. Reeves in a groove, and he knows he doesn't need to slow down. Keep it coming.
Jazz trail by 9. Here's Collier to the paint. Markkanen passes to Collier. And again, it's the Jazz from deep. And for the Lakers, they're shooting it well here in the 4th quarter, 50%. James outside. Reeves with the screen for James. And the layup falls. 25 points in the game.
Boy, it's no secret that LeBron James is an outstanding passer. Boy, I love his vision in the pick and roll.
And the Jazz with possession here. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Markkanen. And they double up Markkanen. Collins wide open. He fires. Tips it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Hayes up top. Let's go. Again, the Lakers.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Collier. Markkanen lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Markkanen's got 11 points here in just the second half. Lakers leading by 6. LeBron with it. Now defended by Markkanen. Pass to Finney-Smith. Drains it from beyond the arc. Finney-Smith's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Really good work by Finney-Smith there to get himself in position, doing the work before the shot. And once he gets the ball, he's good to go.
Utah shooting it well here in the 4th quarter, 50%. Now here's Markkanen, covered by LeBron. Here's Collier. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Los Angeles guys shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Pass to James. Got it. Good job in the low post. And now it's an 11-point Laker lead.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Collier following the basket by LeBron James. Collier, that's good. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
LeBron passes to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Luka Doncic.